The Fargo Force are 14-9-0-1 this season, sitting third in the Western Conference. Tonight, they begin a 3-day stretch of games, starting with Sioux City. Season debut for NHL first-round pick Mason West, but it is Sioux City striking first. Will Tomko sets up Luke Gary for the easy goal to put the Muskies up 1-0. The Force, though, quick to respond. The pass from behind the barrier from Caleb Kim to the stick of Wyatt Sibnewski, and it's 1-1 into the first intermission. But that would be the lone Force goal in this one. Sioux City, in the third, breaks the 1-1 tie on this wrister from Trey Jeffries for the 2-1 lead. Then later up 3-1, Kason Muscat adds a fourth after getting his stick on the puck there. Musketeers take it 5-1. Both teams in action Friday night. They'll meet again Saturday in Sioux City. Next door at the Farmers Union Rink, it's a high school showdown between Fargo Davies and West Fargo. Davies scores the first 3 goals in this one, but the Packers get one back on the power play. Brody Medina picks up the loose puck and fires it past the Eagles keeper to cut the deficit to 2. They'd add another in the second to make it 3-2. In the third, after another Eagles goal, Brecken Metcalf making some stops in net. Some extracurricular activities there after that one. It remains 4-2 Eagles until this shot. Don Diebert fires it, and it's deflected from Peyton Persons for the goal. Davies wins 6-2 for their third win of the season. On the hardwood, the MSUM Dragons men and women in action Thursday in Minot. The women fall 78-68 to drop to 4-4 on the year, and the men win 90-79 to improve to 7-3. Both return to action Saturday at UMary. And the NDSU men and women in action, the Bison women with a win, 83-55 over Eastern Illinois to improve to 8-2 on the season, and a 7-3 Bison men team in action. They're currently leading CSU Bakersfield 51-40 at last check in the second half. Tuesday night was special for one North Dakota native and football alum. Jim Kleinsasser was one of 18 players officially inducted into the National Football Foundation and College Football Hall of Fame.
Blanchard to pass. He's going to the tight end, Jim Kleinsasser, who's wide open. Kleinsasser will score.
Kind of a, humbling experience.
Tuesday night, North Dakota legend Jim Kleinsasser joined Elite Company with his induction into the National Football Foundation and College Football Hall of Fame. Only 1,111 players and 237 coaches all time out of nearly 5.8 million who've ever played or coached are in the Hall. That's less than 0.02%.
I feel like you're a bit of a fraud when you when you see the names and the people that are in there. I'm extremely blessed and honored to be a part of it.
The Carrington, North Dakota native joins names like Peyton Manning, Michael Strahan, Troy Polamalu, and coaches in the 2025 class, Urban Meyer and Nick Saban. North Dakota now has 2 members in the College Football Hall of Fame, and yes, both of them are named Jim. Jim LeClaire was a 1999 inductee. The shared name is pure coincidence, but what isn't a coincidence is how special the University of North Dakota has been in Kleinsasser's life.
Everyone that I encountered at UND, from professors to coaches to my teammates, fellow classmates, they had such a huge impact on my life. Not even just about football, but just growing up and becoming the person that you're going to be and setting me on the right path.
And all that led to a successful 13-year pro career with the Minnesota Vikings. Drafted 44th overall in 1999, Kleinsasser finished with over 190 catches, nearly 1,700 yards, and 6 touchdowns, in addition to a rushing score.
I was just extremely lucky to be drafted close to home here in Minnesota. All my friends were able to come down. My family came down to every home game. It kept my support system, close by it, which was something I greatly needed, especially in my early years.
Congrats to Jim on the amazing accomplishment. And one big score for Minnesota hockey fans, the Wild defeat the Dallas Stars in regulation for the first time in 4 years. So big one for the Wild.
That was a big win.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Ryan.